of business at the line.
20 seconds left now here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Towns against Middleton. Lets it go with a three. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
Tough stretches on the road, hostile environments, but it's an opportunity to lean on each other and get through it.
Yeah, these kind of challenges can bring a team closer together.
And that is it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Now here's Conley after the miss from Damian Lillard. The 9-foot shot and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about him?
Accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
4 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Reeves got 8 points.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here's Lillard. Portis is screen on Conley. Outside Portis. The pass to Beasley. Kick out to Giannis. Connects from three-point range. 16 points for him.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Drains the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 12. Pass to Reed. Conley up top. Over Beasley. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Beasley kicks to Lillard. It's the crossover. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's got 7. To the paint. Here's Towns, and he gets it to go. Towns has got 5.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Portis for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McLaughlin. Outside, Towns. Traps in the tray. He's got 8.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Minnesota calls timeout. And the Bucks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Timberwolves trail by 18. McLaughlin, the pass to McDaniels. Now, here's Reed. Defense is right there. Outside, Edwards. Drills it from outside.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Lillard. Outside, Portis launches from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. McDaniels in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Now here's Reed. He's covered closely. Edwards can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Giannis drives in, and the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Pass to Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 1.
Milwaukee on D. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes it to McLaughlin. And the 3 ball is good. McLaughlin's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. Towns wide open. No good with the triple.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Nobody near Lillard. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. And the Timberwolves call time.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Beasley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Lillard. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's McLaughlin. He has 5. Anderson outside. Five to shoot. It's all about Kumbo. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And here's Anderson following the 3 from Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McLaughlin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half. Carl had a chance to look at some stats for Bamba. His last 10 games, averaging 5 points per game, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Here's McLaughlin after the basket by Milwaukee. And he banks in the layup. McLaughlin's got 10 points. Bucks leading by 19. Beasley outside with the drive, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Beasley. Yes, that goes in. McLaughlin's.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Beauchamp, outside Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Beasley. Jackson down low. Edwards there. Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's McLaughlin. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Jackson. The Bucks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. At the elbow, it's Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Reggie Bullock comes in for Edwards. Minnesota with the ball. Anderson up top. Still scoreless. Here's Gobert. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Rudy Gobert.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Jackson finds Bamba. Now Beasley in the corner. Middleton with it. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Has to Gobert. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
McLaughlin, the pass to Gobert. Right side Towns fires the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on cycle.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Bamba back to Lillard. Outside Crowder. Middleton outside. Bamba a screen on Anderson. Here's Middleton. Lillard outside. Second shot opportunity. Gobert with the block. And here's Bullock. Passes it to McLaughlin. Towns in the corner. Here's McLaughlin. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Anderson outside. There's the lob to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Gobert is out there with Anderson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Mills, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Mills can't hit. Bucks leading by 22. Giannis passes to Bamba. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Power down with both hands.
Anderson's such a unique point forward. He uses his size to see over the D and make those kind of passes.
Now here's Lillard. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. And that is just a deflating era on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bogdanovich against Edwards. Anderson wide open. Off target with his three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bullock passes to Anderson. There's the dish to Edwards. Gobert against Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Bamba kicks to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. There's the three. Here's Lillard, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Bamba. And it's Malik Beasley in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Lillard with the bucket.
And showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Conley. And it goes down 2 points. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Bounce pass Conley. And finished off by Gobert.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Lets the three fly. And there's Lillard on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists now tonight. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Back to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kicks to Lillard. And the pass to Giannis. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. The shot by Middleton, wide open. No good on the three. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Towns in for Reggie Bullock. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Middleton. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Now here's Portis. Dishes it to Giannis. Back to Portis. Middleton outside. And the Bucks miss again.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Beasley with the rebound. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that one hits back iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out left to the wing. Towns against Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Conley kicks to Reed. He dishes it to Edwards. Back to Reed. Pass to Anderson. Outside Conley. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Beasley.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Conley kicks to Reed. Towns down low. Good by Beasley. And the dunk by Towns.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Bucks leading by 18. Lillard finds Giannis. Beasley with it. Fires from deep. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Hits it down to Middleton. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Conley. Now Reed. Towns with it. Defended by Middleton. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves trail by 18. Shoots the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 saves.
He's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Few do it better than Damian Lillard.
Conley, the pass to Reed. He kicks to Edwards. A floater, and the layup is up and in. 24 points for Anthony Edwards.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now here's Towns. Anderson in the post, defended by Middleton. Here's Conley. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Conley against Beasley. Looking to end his cold spell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Not a Manny, but facial.
Oh, the bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And now, a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now, here's Portis. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Bucks need to get a shot off here. Great open look there. Lillard's got 37.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
No good on the free throw.
You think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Now here is Conley. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the feed to Towns. Misses and the dry spell continues. And the Bucks with possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And Zoe onto the Kumbo looking over it. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Team's trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, you know, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the bright.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.